Okay, so this video is a look at unofficial Innerspace vehicles. Another one of my favourite films is the comedy sci-fi Innerspace. Dennis Quaid plays a washed-up pilot who gets the chance to be the world's first micronaut. He's to be miniaturized in his one-man pod and injected into a white rabbit. During the experiment, the lab is attacked by the bad guys of the film, and Dennis Quaid is smuggled out of the lab in a syringe by one of the scientists. Before the scientist is killed, he injects him into weedy hypochondriac Martin Short, and the fun begins. Here's a picture of the pod on this film poster. And this is what I'm using as an unofficial version of it. It's a Matchbox one-man submarine, but it's got a lot in common with the film's pod. It's a one-man vehicle, like I said. It has mechanical arms at the front, a series of lights on the top of it, and it has a propeller on the back similar to the film's pod. It reminds me of the Innerspace vehicle anyway. This was from a 5-car pack. It was a good one, as I found a use for the other 4 vehicles, which I'll show in upcoming videos. When Dennis Quaid has made contact with Martin Short, and they have no choice but to team up and take on the bad guys, Martin Short gets to use Dennis Quaid's stuff, which includes his '68 red Mustang. This is what I'm using as the film car, a Matchbox '68 brown Mustang. I've been using this as wheels from pole position, but it's been replaced recently by a better car. So now I'm recycling it as the Innerspace car. It has the same problem as when it was a pole position car. Right make, but wrong colour. But it's close enough. One of the villains of the film drives an all-black BMW. I don't have one of those in my collection right now, but I am on the lookout for one. Innerspace has some of the best taglines I've ever heard for a film. In one trailer, the last line of the voiceover says, "If incredible adventure is in your blood, Innerspace," which is just awesome. And on this poster, the tagline is, "Inside Jack Putter, there's a hero trying to get out." This works on 2 levels. There's literally a hero trying to get out, the miniaturized Dennis Quaid. And metaphorically, there's a hero trying to get out, as Martin Short begins the film a nervous wreck, but by the end, he's a lot more confident and ready to take on the world. Faultless. Okay, so that was a look at some unofficial Innerspace vehicles, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.